I'm going to show you how to set up an automated broadcast email sequence that will be sent out in Manychat after your leads have opted in. Let's get started. If you're not yet sure how to collect leads, I'll leave a link in the description or a card for you to click on in this video. What I didn't add in that video was a tag. This yellow action right here, what I did was double click anywhere on the screen. We're going to click the Actions button, plus Actions, and then add a tag from there. Name your tag and add it to the sequence after your lead has submitted their email. So now they will have this tag in their contact information and they will move on directly to get their ebook. Now we're going to go back to automations and we're going to create a new automation, but I've already created one, so we're just going to go to that one to speed things up. Don't get overwhelmed. I'm going to go through this briefly so that you can use this in your business and just copy it. So in our last sequence, we added a tag. This sequence will start immediately as soon as that tag is added to the contact. It starts with the trigger. So the tag is applied from that last sequence. We're sending them the email. And you need to fill out the pre-header and all this information in order to send the email properly. In this broadcast / welcome sequence, I need to nurture and build trust with my leads. And a great way to do that is by educating them. So in this instance, I've decided to go with a 5-day short crash course. This is just a demo. Let's see what happens with these two nodes right here. Let's start with the first one, the button node. We're going to go into design. We're going to scroll down and we're going to go to the button. So for this button, I'll take this away for a minute. We add a link. You have options here. I don't have a Facebook page connected, but you can do that. We're going to open a website just as a demo. I'm just going to add Google in here as a placeholder. We can add additional actions. I'm just going to leave it simple for now though. So once that button is set, we're going to go back. And if they click this button, they are going to get a tag added to them in their contacts. And the next message is going to be sent to them immediately. If your lead does not click the button in your email, we're going to wait a full day to send the email. And then we are going to add a condition. So again, if you double click anywhere on the screen, these options will pop up and you're just going to go to condition and then this will show up. So I've added this condition so that if the tag is clicked, we do nothing because the sequence is already running. If it wasn't clicked though, that's when we're going to send this email. So they don't get two exact emails. And then you can rinse and repeat this as long as you need to nurture your leads. One other thing I want to repeat to you is that in order to do this, you do need to have a private email. You cannot use a Gmail, a Yahoo, an Outlook email when doing this. And it's best to send it to warm and engaged leads at first to warm up your sender domain. Because otherwise you're going to be sent to junk mail and your email marketing is not going to perform like you want it to. Again, to set up your email, go to settings, scroll down to email, click new address, add in your information. You'll be prompted to add DNS settings in your domain provider, whether that's Namecheap or GoDaddy. I'll show you what it looks like quickly in Namecheap. When you get prompted with the DNS inputs, make sure you're only using this first part of the string and you should be good to go. Same with this one and this one as well. For the value, you want to keep the whole thing, put it in there, and then you should be good to go. After you're done, come back to this page. You're going to want to authenticate. There may be a button here, and then you should be good to go.